Welcome, Scorpio. April 2025. We're here already. And this month, let me get straight to the point. It's about love, lust, and the ghost of your creative past. That's got to do with this fifth house. Look at the retrograde planets. Retrograde means reflecting, not necessarily rekindling those old relationships, but there will be a lot of reflection, and that's useful, especially if you want to move forward and learn from your past mistakes. That is generally the gist of what these retrograde planets are all about. And when they take place here, in this creative, expressive, romantic area of your horoscope, then these are the results. You'll notice, however, fairly quickly that Mercury and Venus throughout this month will move into their forward direction. We see also a very powerful combination of energies with Mars, a fortifying, supportive aspect there to this part of your horoscope. Notice Mercury on the 8th and 9th, stationary, and then moving forward, pushing into its normal course, meaning friendships, those social connections that you have, especially there on the 9th, because this moon is getting brighter, casting its influence here on this fifth house, indicates you're probably likely to have had enough reflection, and then you get it, you're able to implement that practically. This is a pragmatic expression. There's no point keeping it all in your mind and not learning from those past lessons. So that's very, very useful. The full moon there in your 12th house, that helps you unload, unpack, remove, and distance yourself from those aspects of these past issues we're talking about that had previously weighed you down emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's a really important month. That full moon there is going to help give you clarity. And the reason for that is that the moon rules this 9th area of your horoscope. And there on the 15th, we see Mars, ruler of Scorpio, in the sign of Cancer, ruled by the moon, and moon in the sign of Scorpio, ruled by Mars. Both these positions are what we call debilitated for these two planets. So fortunately, there's a triangular aspect there which gives you some insight into the values and the ethics that you want to apply to your relationships. And then that shifts because we see Mercury moving into this 6th house of work and daily activities, while Mars moves into the 10th house, with this aspect also between Mercury and Mars. So the focus shifts dramatically. You've still got the creativity there because Venus also by this stage goes into its direct motion, but work, and Mars is a powerhouse of energy for you, Scorpio, your ruler, gaining tremendous strength in this upper part of the horoscope. That's called directional strength, and that direction is south. So if you're looking to fortify, to strengthen, to rebuild your strength and confidence internally, then little trips to the south, going there for a little bit of a recharge, is an excellent idea that can help you deal with the busyness that we see here from this 6th and 10th house. The moon moves into this 5th house, making a lovely conjunction with Venus. That's the ruler of your 12th house. Time out with the one you love. If you've got a meaningful other, that's also shown by the transit of the sun into your 7th house around the 20th. So these are all great relationship aspects, slightly different from how I started the reading, right? Where you're more reminiscing, thinking, sort of putting in place all of the parts of the jigsaw, those pieces that are probably strewn all over the table. Now they're in place, and you're able, especially on this 28th, the new moon, to really commence a new cycle in your love life, in your marriage, in your business partnerships as well, because this 7th sector of your horoscope is all about connectivity with other people. And generally you should do well with the populace, with the market generally, as the 7th house rules everyone other than yourself. So there you have it. A pretty important month karmically, especially in terms of your relationships. Take a look at what's been put together for you at astrology.com.au. Follow that link to get more detail. Please do subscribe, drop me a line. I'm here at your service. And please do join me next month when I'll be waiting for you with your May 2025 karmic update. Bye-bye for now.